Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another VOD review. Today we're gonna be watching all the Eval Cup winners. So we got Vanya, Pixie and Marius won the first game. Then we got Kurama and this team guys, I don't really know much about them. Then we got pixx, darm and demus, and then the final game won by vico, veno and flickzy. If you guys want tomorrow or something that I watch like Thomas, Anna's and Hellfire, because they dropped a 26 kills second. If you guys want to watch that tomorrow, I'll do that. I'll make a video on that. And let's start with Vanya. Of course, Land OXR, they're uncon now because Peterbot switched to like Dystopia City. So they're uncon, so... And they did do trading this time. So the first tournament that they actually traded, they actually did like quite good, got a win. I think they got 20 kills as well. Oh wait, they were contacts. Let's go back actually. See how they won the fight. I didn't see. It's still shit though, replay mode, but like the design is just different. And it still switches to another player, like. So they're just 50-50 for this chest. Vanya is going down lower to this gun, gets the best gun. Get him out of the air, and then the Pixie gets the double E-beam up top here. Really clean, just better drop than the enemy. They just win it easily. That would have been like the global show right there, like the chest 50-50. Let's go a bit forward. They get a lot of healing. Only healing. And then you just go launch pad, drop the healing, and then... So they trade with... Who is this? Is it Kurama? No, it's eye drop. So, oh, that might be in like globals as well. They could trade like this. And then... Yeah, maybe depending on the zone, eye drop trades here with OXR. And otherwise they trade down here with pixx and kappa and stuff. They have multiple options now. That's actually good for them. That's gonna make like Kami definitely like a top 10 surely. Surely Kami top 10 now. This is just trading, so I'm gonna skip through. They pull quite a good zone. Up to go to this position over here. They don't pull zone. So they go up to OXR. I don't know if they want to buy. They want to buy crash pads, okay. So they use some crash pads and then they go back to OXR to buy some crash pads. Mostly want to watch Vanya here, because he's the leader of course, the other IGL. He's looking at height. His sister's not really looking. So he can go. And they can make it in. Nice rotate. Nice awareness over height that they were not looking, and then just nice rotate. They chop out height. They go up to fight this, or get the loot at least. They get a massive refresh. Nice. But they actually got the kills from that as well. Pixie has 5 kills now. Not the best crash pad. He should have placed it like a bit more backwards, because now they're like flying really slowly. They didn't hit the head on the ramp. But it's fine, they don't get spotted, so it's good. They make this a ramp. They're gonna play height, because they got the refresh early, so now they have a lot of mat. If they pull like 8 zone here, they're gonna be able to play height. They're not gonna full commit yet to it. But they're just gonna have a ramp build so they can condition it if the right zone pulls. So they need to condition all these teams from over here to do like not get on the edge. So they are on this edge right now and they control the space. So they need to avoid these teams coming down deeper into that side. So that's really good from them that they did that. So now, even if it doesn't pull towards them, they can have this whole that side to rotate, and it's like really easy for them. So that's really well done. So So it pulls not towards them, it pulls towards here, and they don't have the possibility to go. Maybe they can go out, there's nobody really established yet. Vanya was just scouting, thinking of the rotate. They should go a low pad, because they will get beamed if they put high pad, but it's kind of a bit too late. This crash pad was a bit too late, so like people were looking. That's the only problem. If it was a bit earlier, I think it's good. He tarps out, he pre-places crash pad. Nice, this is good crash pad. Just a normal crash pad. You gotta watch out that they don't get coned. He waits for all his teammates and then it goes. Nice. Really good. Don't commit to like to go too deep. Just like go and then box up. I like this. Pops the big. Pixie with 9 kills already. I don't know what he's been cooking, but he's doing some crazy work. But keep watching him in this end game. A little bit. So they play some nice crash pad. They're going into the dead side over here as well. Like there's only like 2-3 teams on the dead side here. They're going over there. They go actually through the middle. So I would have thought they would be more like where Malabuk is right now. But they actually went quite through the middle. That might be the reason why you get hit here. Couldn't really see. But then they scout for height. They still have like good mats. Nice height chop. Good awareness. Okay, so they chopped height. They're now looking. Gets a nice opening damage on height. And then the ramp crash pad. Really nice. Perfectly onto height. And so they take height. They get Anas as well. Very nice. Vanya actually goes down. Nice. Pixie jumps in. Almost dies though. A bit risky. If he would have died, they would have been able to rest this. Gives him a slurp. They double slurp this, surely. And Pixie already with 10 elims. We're gonna keep watching Pixie here because he gets some more. Spraying, second height, nothing too crazy. Now he starts dropping down onto tops. They see he's getting crash padded on. So he needs to try to get this guy. Nice max. Good max from Pixie. Gets the medallion. Doesn't matter too much. Oh, it's a double jump. It actually matters. It's actually really good for dropping down if you get the double jump. Keeps playing this team because they look quite stacked. Drop down. Really nice. Drops down. Keeps going up. Nice angle swaps. Blocks backside. Mappy is fully unaware. Gets a kill. Utilizing the double pump really well as well. Goes down. It's a full 3 on low ground. They just need to deny them the heal off. So let's see Vanya. Does Vanya have heal off? Vanya is pretty good heal off, yeah. Right. Nice, top down from the other side. Marius goes from this side, Pixie from the other side. Marius gets one. One drops down. They get this one. And then Vanya just goes back on his height. He spots the other player. Does some damage. Not enough to like stop us from pulling his medkit. He has even more heals here. This is just the freeze win. Really well played from Vanya, Pixie and Marius. Alright, let's go on to the second game. That was won by Korapika, I think you pronounced that, I don't know. Kurama and Syla. Don't know much about these guys, other than Kurama of course. But I think like they're crazy and creative. I think that's the only thing I know really from them. Doesn't look like they do anything too crazy. But if this is split over here, he lands towards this, and then he lands over here. So they just have this. Like that, yeah, nothing too crazy. I'll just skip a bit forward onto mid game to see like how they get search and stuff. But they've made their way over to like the where pump power used to be, kinda. And they're looking onto a fight from like first order. I don't know what these teams. Kami is fighting here. And then Verstoki with Shep. The crash pad deeper. Team over here, they get some search on that. They go back for the fizz. Seem to be going more deeper. He gets some kills in a moment, I want to see. Nice beams. He gets some whites. So they do actually push that. They do get the elims, that's really good. Orthodoxy's here, so they can't get it anymore. They are back. He does be getting like tagged a lot. He's not looking like around too much. But you can notice with him like he doesn't have the best awareness to like not get hit on the rotates and stuff. But he can learn that of course. And I think like he could be like a future like really crazy French pro that actually breaks on to like tier 1, like, cause now there's really not any French pros that are like that good. Kurama, like Akira and Werax were like decent last season, but they didn't do the greatest in grands. That's pretty much it. They got a nice position here on Supernova. Trading with like the Doxy and stuff. Getting a good amount of stuff, good amount of search, I mean. Pull another nice zone, they have all the space in the dead side where they can go. Gonna make this mega ramp and the search trade. From IGL probably. Good heals of another one. Nice. Pulse max, let's see what they do. Fist pad. Nice crash pad into the space they had like set earlier for themselves. So really nice awareness. There's no one here and they can get on a nice little dead side and then get a lot of space again. Because they should have enough search to be honest. Nice, they get this loot. They pre-fizz, should have fizzed a bit later. So pulls back. Because they have all this space, they can pretty much just walk in. They have one team Kami here, but like they could just crash pad past them or whatever. So yeah, they see one team over there. They box near. Might have just been better to just wait a bit and then crash pad into the dead side. Like I think that was possible. Maybe they would get lobby focus. Now they do get lobby focus as well, so like yeah. I think that would have been better. Just to wait a bit where they were and now pull the crash pad and get like over here or some shit. They have a fucking chest in the floor there or what? Alright. I do have this nice positioning now though. Yeah, this is free. There's like one crash pad when it pulls over. Wait a bit. Crash pad, nice. Now one more crash pad. Yeah, I like this more what they did than my suggestion. Wait, I went to the wrong person. Kurama. So yeah, I like this more. They crash pad one time to get them a bit more deeper. And now they can just easily go with like normal crash pad into zone as well. They keep looking. They're gonna go left here, I assume. Yeah, nice. They get a bit of elevation here. Perfect. They're not doing anything crazy because they have good mats. They go onto the side of height. They can't get height here. I don't think they scouted that well. Because otherwise they wouldn't have come up this much now. One team fighting them. He drops down here, gets some nice low ground space. Good 2x2. Goes even more down. I like this a lot. Gets a lot of space. Tries to get this team off. Really good. When it spools, they insta have fish ready and they insta go. So they keep the low ground here. They go up a bit. Nice. Good awareness that there's too many teams on low ground, so they go up. The teammates, I don't know what happened quite, but they couldn't follow that well. I don't know if they got cut off or what happened. They're getting fucked backside now. Nice max on Pixie, get the refresh surely. Didn't get too many mats from that, but nice. He sees, he goes back and he sees left side low ground free. So what he does, he insta goes from there. And now he's in a really nice position. Insta fizz, looks backside, see this solo. Insta go low ground. They should have done this earlier, to be honest. They had the priority of going low ground earlier, but they didn't took it. Now Seti is in front of them. They could have been where Seti was, to be honest, if they just went like a couple seconds earlier. Nice damage. They just locate. Kurama's trying to get like the builds in front of them. So they have to push back. But Seti has priority here, so like Kurama is in the worst spot. He goes up. He has to go up kinda, because Seti just has too much for low ground control. Has to pop the medkit. They don't have a lot of builds here. They do get a kill. Nice. Perfect. It's a bit chaotic, I can't lie. There's a guy in the box and he gets out. He almost dies. It's very chaotic, this. The mid game was pretty good. The end game, it's chaotic. Let's say that. They somehow make it together onto low ground front side. They just splash together. Perfect. They have like almost no builds. They have one medkit. But they just gotta kill this like final team now. Like other teams are maybe scuffed. But they kill Yapko here. They get a double res on. They get pumped in the backside. Akira. Yeah, they kind of got lucky that every team was just kind of scuffed from there on, because they didn't play the best end game, I can't lie. Let's go on to pixx, darm and demus with a 14 kill win. Watching pixx, he gets some items of spawn here. So they aim for this base. I don't know if Malabuka aims for this as well. So yeah, it might be Malabuka versus pixx on this base in global. Pixx had a nice beam. Gets a nice damage on Vox as well. Just kinda pure aim here, to be honest. He has a shotgun, he needs to worry. But But yeah, they get those 2 kills. Malabuka does have a shotgun. It's right on them. And he gets a kill. Darm goes after him. Darm gets the kill. It's a bit chaotic, this spawn fight, I can't lie. I don't know if they're actually gonna fight this in globals. Because now they have just so much space, like... Surely Malabuka just land the outpost on like... Pixless land over here, because they have so much loot here. They don't need this. Of course it's nice, but they don't need it. And now Demus is getting chased by another team. Kinda unfortunate, because he just had like great loot now. But yeah, that's also the problem with this spawn fight. If they both land here, someone can just land Tennis Field or Rainbow Field and insta-key them after, like. So that's kinda a problem if they double land on that shit. Or maybe someone can even like go outpost if Malabuka instantly goes here. And someone can just claim outpost. So I don't think they will do that in globals. I'm not sure though. But we'll see. They both do want that loot, of course. But I think Malabuka's gonna give that up. To be honest, to pixx darm and demus. They just scan if they're not camping card, so they get the card, they reboot. Pixx does die in a second here, so I wonder why. Oh, they get pushed again. Pixx is kinda on his own. He sees the team. Don't shoot, yeah, perfect, nice. He goes for this meta over here. Nice. I don't know why he's so split from Pixx and or like darm and demus. I don't know. It's kinda risky to be this split. Definitely like in a crash pad meta where you can just get crash padded on. You just like this. He does get one, but like he just gets crash padded on by a full trio. So like I don't in the mid game and stuff you should always be like right on each other, to be honest. Because of the crash pads. Like a different movement meta, it's sometimes okay to be a bit more split. But like the crash pads is just too broken, everyone just can jump on you. But they need to reboot again, and they lost all the picks of Surge, so that's kinda like really bad. They do get a reboot again. And then look in a minute, they do have to get some kills, so yeah. It's kinda bad. These places, like, you have one here, of course, you have one at Canyon, and then one, like, up there where Mr. Savage dropped. They have, like, so much metal, so if you ever need, like, metal, you can just always rotate through and probably farm, like, what you need. Like, it's actually so much metal here. Do launch pad, look to get some surge on demon. Still, I think this is kind of a bit too split. Like, still, I don't like how split it is. It's kind of okay right now because there's no one nearby, but like, it's still a bit too split in my opinion. Wait, is the train back? Wait, drone free. What the fuck? Is the train back? Or is it just always here? I didn't know it's train here. Is it decent loot? It's a launch pad. It's an OXR chest. That's decent. They're looking to fight a team here, right here, because they just have no surge. They're just trying to fight this. Let's see how they fight this. So they try to cut this player off right here. This is really nice from pixx. He noticed that his teammates are like below here, so he tries to cut his teammates off. He gets in the box and kills him instead. Okay, good. So they have 1 kill now. Perfect. Now they just have to play slow. Pixx has to heal up. Or not, so just hit the max. Nice, and now it's a 1v3. And that's easy. Perfect. But it was really nice from pixx. He was trying to like isolate one of the guys, so they have like a 3v1 pretty much. It was really nice. So zone pool's quite not favorable. They have a full like water where they can need to go over. I wonder how they do this. Oh, the fish bad now. But they just rotate because there's a team behind them. I like that he didn't shoot at those teams, because now they have to fish crash pad and now they're just gonna look fully behind. They're still gonna look, but it's not as bad as if he would have shot them, to be honest, I think. They pull a really nice 6 zone, so that's actually kind of blessing. If it would have pulled over here, I don't know, that would have been hard rotating. But yeah, they get a nice pull. You get some spare bigs. Get some gas canisters. And they just throw them away so it doesn't blow them up or whatever. Well, I missed in chapter 2 where some teams would carry gas canisters and get the refreshes by that. That was fucking great. I can fly. And in the early game as well, gas cans were so like important. Nice, they get in. Really nice. Or not quite. Maybe they are in. Wait, is that Phantom? Well, that's Phantom from Middle East. It's on AU, I guess. Look back. Nice beams. $200 search only, because they died of course in the early game, they couldn't get that much. Do get sprayed a bit, but it's fine. Nice, so zone is quite far. They have a lot of teams in front of them already. Wonder how they rotate this. I wanna watch pixx, because he's IGL of course, he's looking, he's just scouting. Scouting, breaks the cone. He waits a bit. Waits more, I don't know. Are they gonna just like full... Oh, they're waiting for other teams to crash pad as well. That's really smart. So he waits till other teams place down crash pads. And then he's gonna place them down as well. So he's not the only one that is going with the crash pad. And they fish, server lag, they do the diagonal cone, perfect. Slide up the mountain, really nice builds as well to really cleanly go up. Perfect, break this is wood, and they are perfectly set. They are below though. They do need some surge. Some nice damage, perfect. Pulls back. Get through. Oh, they just jumped down. They see nobody's over here. Nice low ground claim. Well done. There's one team now. They just blocked them off with a ramp. It's really smart, so they can't even go for fear it very much. Now they're not doing too much craziness. They're just like chilling together. Just being aware that they don't get pre-edited. Pulls max. Goes onto the water. I like this. If you don't know, the jump with 2 floors, you go really fast onto the low ground. Perfect. Flip up the fish. Pixie needs to go under here. Really nice. These stair types, I haven't seen them in a while, but this is really useful right here. To block off that side, go low ground. They see the right side is free. They need to go up here. They look back. A lot of kills here, but they can't get anything from it. I don't think so. They don't need a bit of mats, but it's fine for now. Are they in zone actually? They get a body here. Nice. Doesn't miss on that shot. It's fine. They have triple splash, so like they can just play splashes. There's a guy over here. They get him. Pixx. Ooh, what is he? Bit of splash now. But now they have like max mats. Really perfect. They get another elim on low ground. Here is when they really start fragging out. So Darm takes over. Now Pixx is ready to tarp again. Top the splashes to Pixx. Let's go watch what Demus is doing backside. She's just scouting, not doing too much. Staying down. There's so much space here, they get this refresh. Should have picked up the mat mist over there. I don't know if you saw that. But Pixx and Darm get this elim as well. Really nice. They need to get front side together. Perfect. Claim this floor above them because it's not theirs. They have like so much mats right now. Drop this player in, get the elim. There's splashes right there. Top. Nice. Teammates take over the tarp. Like I really like from this trio is if one is not tarping, the other one is tarping. So they're always like front side. Now Darm is tarping. They're going for the crash pad up. Demus is going from this side. Oh, really nice. Well played. Well fucking played. Demus kills Vico. It's a 1v1 and Pixx wins it. Really nicely played. So yeah, I really like how they tarp, how they just keep tarping, even though other one is not tarping, the other one takes over. And it's just like, it's just really nice. Doesn't feel like they really have roles other than Pixx in the mid game, where he leads them. Otherwise they just like do everything like with each other. Like. And another final win by Vico, Veno, flickzy, who came second in that earlier game with a 16 kill win this time. They're looking actually pretty good. I hope their vibes are good going into globals, because they actually would be a contender, to be honest. And always fun to watch. Of course, they land Canyon. Uncontested, it looks like. They did get the drones this game as well. They get a lot of crash pads here. And they just updated like these things where they have like new boons. I think it was like the one where you can like see people die on the map. So that's really important. Like if you want to get search, of course, if you want to key a team, is to see where people die. Keep going. They don't see anyone at outlaw. They just keep going at the ranges. They see head hurting. They triple crash pad on. Goes away though. They beam the guy on height. crash pad. Doesn't quite get the beam he wants to. But he is gonna jump on that guy as well. So they just got this guy on top, like kinda locked. He has to drop. Just keeping control of the height. Doesn't hit the pump. Does have the edit. Now they're kinda stuck here. Nice pump. Gotta watch out for this trio. I don't know why Veno jumps in. That's questionable. It's really questionable why he jumps in. So yeah, they have this team below them and they have this like other team. So they have a really nice pinch here. Flickzy's going for the side, just spraying with SMG, just not doing anything too crazy, not getting on walls or anything. He just spends it immediately. Because there's just too many teams here, it's too risky. To like go on a wall and then get forward down. Vico on this side, spraying from this side. Are they all getting double pump? So Flickzy and Vico are both getting double pump. And Veno is just doing single pump with crash pad. See Vico from this side. Really nice. Spots Ilusha. Just gets hit back. Not the greatest peak. Heal up. Veno jumps in here, I feel like. He gets its nice damage. Guy. He gets knocked. Yeah, there was another team just jumped in. He actually gets finished by this team from earlier. Fish pad out, the reboot here. They're getting jumped on by fixed darm and demus. Nice peaks, really nice in the box. Nice staircase. Gets at one elim. Flickzy is really risky with those plays. Like he could easily die, but he does get the opening knock a lot of the times because of those plays he does. Makes space. Makes a lot of space for Veno to come. And they get flashed together. Drops Veno mats as well. Vico is fighting him over here now. Cracks darm. Veno is now going from this angle. Really nice pinch immediately. Flickzy from this angle. Vico is right behind as well, so they have a really nice pinch going on. That's really what I love from this team, they always pinch really well. Flickzy does get that kill as well. Get that. Perfect, cracks the last guy. He dies by someone else, but they do get the loot. That's pass over. I think they're looking for more kills. Yeah, he's waiting. Does get a 100 tag. We're gonna try to fight this. Immediately on the walls, claiming stuff. Really important. Goes to this side. He's just trying to claim space, and then Vico and Veno, other side, doing this, gets out this guy. Veno almost get that kill. Flickzy hits this one guy really low as well. Nice reset bait, gets the elim. Ooh, let's go back. This is a milk from Vico maybe. 100 HP. Goes in with veno. Sees this guy, 50, he gets hit 100. Just heals a bit, nice. Goes up. Let me get this. And then, yeah, just no awareness of a Zengi. That's a bit of a milk. Does get finished as well, so that's gonna waste so much surge, so much time as well. To get the loot, of course Flickzy and Veno are still just gonna try to fight this. Flickzy with a really nice sneak. Nice, really nice from Flickzy. Gets it opening kill. Now they have Zengi running. Nice. We should be able to get this kill as well. Fairly soon, no? No, they don't. Fish crash pad. Yeah, okay, so they just go back to the fight. Nice. Find some loot here. Medic minigun. Pick up. I don't know if anyone wants that. Surely one of them picked him up. Yeah, okay, nice. They do pick it up. They get in. Flickzy goes down. Yes, bit bad crash pad, I can't lie. I don't know why we needed to fish there. This minigun is on full HP. Or like fully loaded. He needs to hold this for his teammates. His teammates are really low. He needs to just kind of hold. Tries to get a peek shot. Nice. Good pinch instantly. Instantly, when he's a bit healthier, he goes to the other side, gets a pinch going. Great pressure with this minigun. It's a bit scuffed this game, I can't lie. Like, I don't know what quite happened this game. Just kept fighting, kept fighting. Had to reboot a couple of times. Nice beam. They're all low again. The 2000 above surge, even though they died 2 times and had to reboot. Just kinda shit crash pad, I can't lie. They do get this kill. They get another kill. They're getting all these kills, but they don't have that great amount of mats. I'm not sure like what the game plan was this game. They just said fuck it, we're gonna run at everyone. It looks like it was. They get another kill. The fucking minigun's really broken just to get like easy kills. Get in zone, really nice. Look at this beam. Fully waste the whole thing. They launch themselves onto front side of zone, really nice. Like when zone pops, instantly they went, and now they're on this like really nice edge where it's gonna go up, and they're gonna be able to go into the dead side and maybe take height later. So he just keeps it charged, just in case someone comes. They also buff this thing, so the recoil is way better, so you can get to like way more damage. Full beam this, get the skill. Nice, nice to hit it. They actually just said fuck it, we're just gonna run at everyone. And at the front side target from Veno onto the dead side, as I said. Really nice. Beam this guy, like the minigun is so OP for this shit. And they just get the elim. I don't think you can't get the loot because there's another trio on it. But they've instantly fizzed and they're going up over here. Nice, I like this up layering. They kinda have to go open up and over, if you know what the blood X term is. It's like when your backside and you just go over everyone, and then yeah. So they do get another refresh. Veno, vico will find some loot over here. Very nice. What's the teammate? There's just so much refresh potential with this minigun. They have this old tarp over here, really nice. Get this big beam on this other team. They're really scuffed now. They can't contest for them. Low ground. They drop down here. Nice. Get another kill, and now they keep playing low ground. It's really nice. Vico dies because he can get into low ground for now. He does have heal off, kinda a little bit. Thomas drops in. Thomas gets a kill. Really nice. Not nice for you know. Oh, Flickzy has the heal off. That's fine. So Thomas dies. Flickzy gets a siphon from that. And then he gets the last kill. Otherwise that was a 27 kill win from Thomas. But that game was like chaotic as fuck. I don't know what I was watching, I can't lie. So yeah guys, that was the VOD review on the recent Eval Cup, all the winners. If you guys still want me to do the VOD review on Anna's, Hellfire and Thomas, let me know. They got a 20 kill 6 second. And just let me know in the comments. And thank you so much for watching if you made it this far.